Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, January 28th. It is a full moon tonight. So we're going to look at what we can do today to embrace this energy of the full moon, what we can release, because full moons are really about releasing, and what we can do to better us for tomorrow. And then I will be doing an extra reading to really dig deep into the full moon and what we can use it for and what's the best way to release to get the most out of this full moon. It's the first full moon of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. So let's use all this releasing energy, all this changing energy for our betterment, similar to what we had yesterday. So let's see, what energy do we need to embrace today? What energy do we need to embrace today? What energy do we need to embrace today? All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor. The Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles is upside down and reversed. So this is, you need to embrace that things are still in the early stages. There's still work that needs to be done. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like no one is going to come up to you and just help you with your situation. No one is going to come up to you and help you work out your marital problems. No one is going to come up to you and help you work out how to get a new business. No one is going to come up to you and give you how to parent your child. No one's going to come up to you and show you exactly what the internal work is going to be. It's not just going to randomly fall out the sky, okay? So there is still some work to do. There's some people you need to reach out to. There's resources you need to reach out to build this manifestation. And it's about releasing that someone is going to be like the knight in shining armor and come bring these manifestations to you, or someone is going to lay out exactly what needs to be done. There's people out there who will lay out exactly what needs to be done. You have to pay for it. You know, if you want to build a business, there's plenty of people out there that will show you step by step on how to build a business, but you have to pay for it. They're not just going to come from you from out the sky. You have to look for the resources that you want for your manifestations. So that's what today is about, is knowing what you are lacking so you can find the proper resources. Know what you don't know. You know, there's such power in knowing what you don't know. Knowing you don't know something and you need to know something is beautiful, and that is such a great step towards building this, you know, towards building your manifestation, towards building what you need to have. And we just want to take the time and realize that, you know, there is resources out there that will help us along the way, but we have to find them and figure out what is actually a vibrational match with what we're trying to build. And that's what's going to really bring about the manifestations. So what we need to release today is Justice, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. So with this Ace of Pentacles and the Moon, it's like we're releasing that things are, you know, coming out the sky. We're releasing that things are underground. Things are without our reach. There are things that we don't know, that we'll never know. And Spirit's here to tell you that, like, there is all the knowledge you need that is within you. All the resources you need, you know where and how to get them if you reach within and you realize your dark side. Where you're lacking is where you can gain. Your biggest weakness can become your biggest strength if you can utilize it correctly, if you can analyze it and use it to your better advantage. So there is this energy of justice, like, well, this person, you know, in my life received it out of nowhere. This person won the lottery. This person had a guru. This person had a mentor, and that helped them along, and I deserve it too. Why did they get it if I don't get it? And that's the energy we need to release. Everything is individual. Everything is you. And just because you're at the beginning stages and other people are in mid stages, if you could say, and they had more resources, they had natural resources, they had money growing up, they had family who had money, whatever it is, it doesn't mean that you deserve it as well. They deserved it off of their own merit, either from this life or the past life, and you just have to accept that and find your own. Justice doesn't always come in, I receive what everyone else receives. They may have been mentally in a better place than you, and you're unaware of it because we're not inside people's heads. So there doesn't have to be a replication of everyone else. There can be your own individual resources, your own individual path that you need to look deep inside and realize you have the answers, but you're still at the beginning stages. You don't know a lot. So you have to move forward to get to this manifestation. I don't see anything particular about this manifestation. For some people, it could be a business. For some people, it could be a child. For some people, it could be marital bliss. Whatever it is, you are working towards it and you feel like everyone else has the answers and I don't. You do have the answers. Take some time, look within, kind of reach out, realize what you don't know, and then it'll be easier to find resources to give you the information you don't know. If you don't know what target you're aiming for, it's hard to hit the dart on the bullseye, right? So just reflect. Take time, reflect, figure out what you don't know so you can figure out what you need to know. Okay? So for tomorrow, there's the Hierophant, the 8 of Wands reversed, and the 2 of Cups. So this is telling me that from unnatural sources, from you taking the time today to reflect, to look at what you don't know, to look at what you need to know, to look at where you're lacking, where your weaknesses are, then something and someone is going to come in and be there for you. And it's going to be from unnormal means. Is that a word? Unnormal? It's going to be from odd means, weird means. It's not going to be someone who's from a business point to come give you a mentor. It may be the guy in the nursing home you run into who ran a business for 40 years. Someone may come and teach you how to be better with your spouse, and it may be a child. It may not be someone who's married for 50 years. There's going to be this unnatural resource that you come upon, and it just gives you so much strength. It gives you so much fluidity in your life that you can understand that these things can come from anywhere. I have the resources within me, and when I say I need to know this, the universe will bring me the signs and the information that I need regardless of where it comes from. A YouTube video, someone at the gas station, someone at the grocery store, your mother, your child, your father. It can come from anywhere. It doesn't have to be from someone who is quote unquote established in the field, established in that area of life. It can be wisdom from someone who doesn't even have what you're looking for. Sometimes kids can give us the best advice, best way of looking at the world, the best perspective to look at, and they don't understand what they're giving. That's just naturally how they look at it, and they don't understand that what they're saying to us will give us a new perspective. And there's information that's coming to you that will free you from limitations, that will have you feel in connection, that will have you feel like you're on the right path if you can embrace it and you can let go of it. If you can embrace all information that you consume. Everything that's around us we consume. We consume our YouTube videos that we hear. We consume our coworkers' conversations, our child's conversations, our spouse's conversations. We consume what we hear at the grocery store, what music we listen to. All these things can bring you information, they can bring you signs, especially if things are on random, like if you have a shuffle play on your phone, those songs could mean something. Just be open and receptive to receiving the information through any avenue of what you need to bring about your manifestation. So I hope that resonated with you guys. Please comment. I love to read the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow. And I will also be doing a full moon ritual video. So check that out later on today. Bye, guys.